In this video, we'll look at using the graphing calculator to locate local maxes and mins. To begin, we go to y equals, that's in the upper left corner of your calculator, and then we need to type in the function. Negative 0.3 x cubed, use the right arrow to jump out of the exponent, then minus 0.6 x squared plus 4x minus 4. It's always a good idea to double check and make sure you don't have any typos. Next, notice that they want us to use a specific domain. So we'll go to the window and change our x min to -6 and our x max to +4. And now graph. Notice that we can see the local max, but we can't quite see the local min. So we can change the window again just so that we can see that. So go back to the window and let's make the y min a little bit smaller. Maybe -20 will allow us to see it. Back to graph. And now we can clearly see the local min and max. To locate those, we're going to use the calculate feature. To get to that, we need to hit second, and then trace will take us to calculate. And let's find the minimum first, so number 3. Up first, we need to find the left bound, so we'll use our left arrow to scroll over and get somewhere on the left side of that min and hit enter. Then it's going to ask for a right bound. We'll scroll to the right, and we just want to be somewhere on the right side of this minimum. Hit enter. It's going to ask for a guess. We just want to hit enter one more time, and it will give us the local min. Recognize that the min is the y value. Where it occurs is the x value. So the question here is find the actual min. The minimum, again, is roughly -13.3. Let's just use one decimal since it doesn't really specify here. Local min, let's say f. If we evaluate f at -2.9, roughly approximating, we get the local min of -13.3. And then we'll do the same thing with the max. So second, trace will take us to calculate. And this time we want to get the max, number 4. Left bounds, we'll scroll over and get somewhere on the left side of that max, hit enter. Then we want to get somewhere on the right side for the right bound, enter, and enter one more time to guess, and we get the max is -0.3586 roughly, and then the x value where that occurs is 1.5 roughly. So the local max occurs when x is 1.5, again approximating, but the actual value of the max is -0.4 if we're rounding to one decimal. The directions here don't actually specify, but make sure when you're doing the homework you round to the appropriate number of decimal places indicated in the directions.